you enjoy watching Jesus or Muhammad, please contact us and let us know. We need your prayers and your financial support to keep this program on the air. Give us a call at 248-416-1300.
Okay,
Mohammed,
you still haven't, very good, thank you, but you still haven't answered Surah 929, Brother Sam.
Yeah, even that narration that you just mentioned, notice what you just said. We came from the lesser jihad to the greater jihad. Muhammad right there was telling you they were fighting people, and now that they defeated this group, they have to struggle against themselves. He never said in that narration, you stop performing the lesser jihad. He simply says, you came from the lesser jihad, you fought these people, you subjugated them, now you're going to go to the greater jihad, submitting yourself to Allah, bringing your nafs, your desires, into perfect obedience to the will of Allah. But this is what you forget. Part of doing jihad against your nafs is doing things that Allah commanded even if you don't like them. And one of the things He commanded is fighting. This is why the Quran says, fighting has been ordained for you even though you may not like it. You may not like a thing that may be good for you, and you may like a thing that's good, that you think is good, but it's not. So if I'm really going to do jihad against my nafs, that means, Islamically speaking, I'm going to seek to bring my desires into perfect obedience to the will of Allah. Where's the will of Allah? In the Quran and the Sunnah. In the Quran and the Sunnah, we are told that jihad against people will not end till the day of resurrection.
That's it.
So you're not proving your case, you're proving our case.
Let me just add something briefly.
Mohammed, hold on one second.
Let me add something very quickly and then we'll let you speak.
Go ahead.
You have preached to me to give you the right understanding.
Yeah, well,
the right understanding you have to know. When you tell me about that is the jihad, that is your idea and your view. But really the jihad is supposed to honor our ego, our selflessness, our that denying God. So when you come and tell me about Islam, I tell you, Islam, if you are a Muslim, do or not to do. That means do something or don't do it. So as a Muslim, yes, there is a lot I have to do war on myself. It doesn't mean to do it on you.
Okay, wait a minute. Whoa. You said that you do it on yourself, but Surah 929, which you still haven't answered, is fight those who believe not. Fight us. It's not saying fight yourself. Surah 929 says to fight them. That is us. You haven't addressed the surah.
Okay. So I want to explain for you. Listen to me. That surah you are talking about, you have to know Quran. There is some verse revealed in Mecca. Some verses revealed in Medina.
This is in
Medina. So there is some verses was took over.
Yeah.
Just like there is some verses they not to be on place.
We know all of that. We know all of that. What's your point? Come on.
Because Quran is some version revealed in Mecca.
Yeah.
So all that Mecca, why you don't listen to this version? لا إكراه في الدين قد تبين الرشد من الغي.
Okay.
Don't try to force anybody or religion. Leave everybody on his own. That's why there is a lot of good version. So don't take something was taken off.
Yeah.
So when you're telling me about a certain version came in Medina time. Medina time, yes, there is some certain of Jewish or some Christian fought Muslim. Very bad.
Yeah.
Make embargo on them. Did a lot of things to them. So that verse came with that time.
Yeah.
It's not just forever. But if you come later, Muhammad will tell you, love Jesus. Love Jesus. There is a big version about Virgin Mary and about
19.
Jesus. And believe in Jesus will come with the second time and will come with the Holy Quran.
Okay, Mohammed, thank you so much for calling. We only have 4 minutes left in the show. We'll be back here tomorrow night and the night after tomorrow. Please call back. We're going to pray for you in just a minute. Sam's got something to say, and then we're out of time.
Let David say, because he's been waiting.
Go ahead, David, and then we have to end with prayer.
Yes, I'd just like to say to our friend Mohammed, I invite you to go back tonight and tomorrow, all day tomorrow until the show comes up, and to study this issue. You've claimed that Surah 929 refers to something having to do with Christians attacking the Muslims. Find me any Muslim source, any early Muslim source saying anything remotely resembling that, because I will come back and tell you what the real Muslim sources say. They don't agree with anything you've said. They agree with what we've said. Now, I'd just like to comment on your claim that, jihad refers to this inner struggle. Sunan ibn Majah, 2794, it was narrated that Amr bin Abbas said, I came to the Prophet and said, O Messenger of Allah, which jihad is best? He said, that of a man whose blood is shed and his horse is wounded. What's the best type of jihad? The type of jihad where your blood is shed and your horse is wounded. What type of jihad is that? That's where you're going out to fight your enemies, the enemies of Allah. No one has given us a good explanation of Surah 929. In the two Muslims that have called in, what have we seen? We have seen constant misrepresentation. They misrepresent Muslim history by saying that Surah 929 was revealed in response to people attacking Islam. That's not what your sources say. That is a misrepresentation. They misrepresent Muslim methodology, saying that, well, earlier verses somehow abrogate the later verses. That's absolute nonsense. They invent things. They have invented things saying that, well, this verse is just unclear. No! Some verses of the Quran are unclear. Fight those who do not believe. What could be more clear than that verse? And when we turn to the hadith, we turn to the commentaries, we turn to the seerah literature, and they all confirm exactly what we're saying, namely that early on, Muhammad preached peace and tolerance because he couldn't win a battle. And later on, when Muhammad was dominant, then came the orders, fight literally everyone. That's what we find. And anything other than that is a misrepresentation. Exactly. I just ask everyone out there, if Islam is the truth, why do Muslims have to misrepresent it in order to defend it? Excellent. Why can't they defend it accurately by agreeing with the Quran and agreeing with the hadith and agreeing with the commentaries and showing from history that what they're saying is true? No, that's not what happened. Sam and I are the one who are presenting an Islam that is consistent with the Quran, consistent with the hadith, consistent with your commentators. We're the ones presenting Islam as it is, and Muslims are forced to misrepresent it in order to defend it. How can this be the true religion?
Exactly.
If you enjoy watching Jesus or Muhammad, please contact us and let us know. We need your prayers and your financial support to keep this program on the air. Give us a call at 248-416-1300.